go on about Call of Duty and focus on it, I am just going to make a video where I am saying what I want and what I would like to see change and what I want to go, what I want to see go in FIFA 17. Now, as we heard, Royce is on the cover of the FIFA 17 case. It was in the vote of Martial, Hazard, James, or obviously the winner, Royce. So this time they've gone for a change with the cover, so there's only one person on it instead of two. Normally there's Messi, there's always been Messi on it, but for some reason Messi ain't on it this time. So like, what I want to see change is maybe I saw a few pictures of this on Twitter and I was thinking, okay, this is actually quite new. It's pretty good. So when you're like on the menu of FIFA and you're listening to their really down crappy music, and then you just think, I really want to listen to my own music, and they've this rumour that they're going to have a Spotify section on it where you can put your own music up, like a playlist, and then listen to your playlist and add songs to your playlist and delete songs to your playlist. So it's basically just like having it on your phone but FIFA, and you won't have to hear to the same old crappy music again. So that's pretty good. What I want to see in FIFA 17 is better through balls. Look, last year the passing was a complete downy. Like, the passing, no one was like, when this is the big thing that this really bugs me on FIFA. Sometimes I try to play like a game and I just want it to be like a proper good game, like a proper game that I want to challenge for to win, and then I just get someone passing to another and they're just waiting for the ball, and then the pass gets intercepted. Like, what was that? That wasn't good at all. And like, they're just all waiting for the ball and all that. I want them to come to the ball, and this year there's players making intelligent runs and backing off for the ball and like getting into good positions for the ball. Hopefully that'll be good. And the next thing is, as we saw with Hazard on the trailer, that guarding your body when you have the ball. As I think Matt HD said, he don't want it to be like used too much, because then it'll just be like all over the game. I agree with him. I just want it to be like when it's on a one-on-one situation and then you need to get out of like the corner flag or the sideline or something. So that is good that it's in the game now, but hopefully it won't do too much. Now, when we saw James, we saw you can change your run-up to shoot from a penalty or a free kick. So hopefully, like, that will be good, and you can start like hitting it with the outside of your boot and all that. If that does happen, well, it is happening, but if it's like works off and it's really like OP, then that'll be great. That'll be like so sick. But like, most, like, when you saw the penalty with James, the run up looked fake. Don't get me wrong, the flipping penalty, the way he took that was outstanding. But the way his run up was a bit dodgy, and it didn't look right at all, to be honest. What is this M8 class? It's really bad. It didn't look right at all. It didn't look like a proper run up for a pen. I'd normally just be like, I'll prefer it if it was just normal for pens, but free kicks I'd like it to be something else.
Securing C. Losing B. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Friendly UAV inbound.
The next thing is when like
Losing B.
I hate it on FIFA. I don't know if it's the same with you, but I just really hate
Be advised.
the way that
Hostile UAV
career
incoming.
modes are just run out,
Enemy took Alpha.
like laid out. I just do not like them. I'm not a fan. I just hope career modes was just like completely changed itself. I'm not a fan of the career modes. That's why I was gonna, when I started my channel, I was gonna do a career mode, but I just thought they're boring. After I play one game of it, I will get bored to death. And that's the same thing with every other, like most game modes on FIFA. So I hope that they've brought out the Alex Hunter game mode, and I hope it's a game mode where it's not going to be boring. It's going to be so good. You can't wait to see what happens after this game. If you play a bad game, what's like as we saw like Jose get yumped with Alex Hunter because he missed a sitter. What's he gonna say to you after the game? We want to see him in the changing rooms and see what he says to you. Like, oh, what? Like, I want to see if he shouts at him and what Alex Hunter says. What does he think about it? Or I'd love it if it was like it is a story mode thing, but I'd love it if it was like optional what you said. So it was like heavy rain and all that, where you could choose like what of multiple things, like what to do. That was a really good success for them story mode games, but I just wish that they just made FIFA game modes a lot more interesting. Like, because most game modes are boring, just face it. Even Ultimate Team gets boring after a while. Foot drafts get dead after a while. And we just want to see something new, so that's why they bring out Alex Hunter. Let's see if it's good. I can't wait. I'll do if I've been hearing good reports about it, I'll be making videos about it. But if it's bad, then I want it, and it's boring. Like, you never know in FIFA. Like, Ultimate Team came out, it was so lit. Everyone was loving it, and like everyone's just gone off of Ultimate Team and then just gone to like Call of Duty now, and so I don't know what, like, whenever I go on FIFA from now on, there's always people like, there's always people like, I know, like, I can never find a game. That's why I don't do too many video games, because the servers are bad. The thing that I like the most about FIFA is Pro Clubs. I just love it. It's so good the way you can just play with friends. And mostly FIFA is only playing with one other friend. When Pro Clubs you can play with another like 10, because there's so many of you like on a team. You can even have someone on the bench. But it's a proper good. It's a proper good game mode. I love it. I never get bored of it. If I ever get bored of it, it'll probably be for a great reason, because I never get bored of it. It's the best thing I do when I play FIFA, really. It's just a really good game mode, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there do like it as much as I do, because I'm a big fan of it. So instead of going on about FIFA 16, we're going to go on about a little bit about FIFA 17. So I obviously can't wait. When it comes out, I'll do a pack opening. Make sure I do. If I forget, put down in the description. If you've got, not in the description, in the comments, you've got the pack opening, and I'll do it. I might buy I forgot what it's called. It ain't called Digital Deluxe, because that's like, obviously that's COD. I think it's like premium, like something premium, where you can like oh yes, we just got B. But where you can like get free packs if you pay a bit more money. I'll probably get that, so it's easy to remember. But when I made my PES video, I said out to everyone that I'm selling a few games, and it gave me advice of what games to buy. I'm buying a few games, and Midad from Freck suggested getting a
Friendly
face cam.
lightning
So
strike inbound.
if it's there, I'll get a face cam. If it's not, I'll probably just leave it and get loads of more games. If I get a face cam, I can get like 2 games of it. Or if I don't get a face cam, I can get 5 games. So I don't know. It's up to yous. So I don't know. Anyway. So I've said this on a few of my videos now. I'm going to say it again. If you like, subscribe, comment below. It only takes 2 seconds of your time. And if you're looking for some... I'm trying to slide on this. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, that's so sick. I love it. There we go. So if you guys are looking for COD points, really cheap, reliable COD points, go over to buyprestigemarshal.com. They've also got, if you're not a COD person, you're a GTA person, they also got GTA shark cards. They've also, and also go to Frenzy FIFA. They do really cheap, instant, reliable FIFA coins. That's mostly where I get mine from. So go over there, and it's PlayStation. You've got to admit it is a bit of a rip-off. Like, even though how much we all love PlayStation, I feel mad over PlayStation, but it is a rip-off. The same with Xbox 360. Like, come on. Like, FIFA points. The thing is, oh yeah, another thing about FIFA, the pack luck. I want more better packs to come out, because I just feel like pack luck for me is just horrendous. Like, me and my friend James, like he had like the best pack luck in the game, and I had like the shittest pack luck. And when COD Black Ops 3 came out, he started to have some really bad pack luck, and then like when he was opening COD like supply drops. No, not supply drops. Yes, no, yeah, supply drops. When he was opening them, he had not very good luck to say. And I had some really sick luck, because that's why I only need about 3 or 4 more guns to have all of them in the game. So I really want more pack luck from FIFA. That's probably the main thing, to be honest. I just want pack luck. Come on, do slide on it, mate. Alright, so
The round's nearly over. Keep up the momentum.
So make sure to just like, subscribe, comment below. It only takes 2 seconds of your time. Like, come on, even if you don't enjoy my videos, you just give it a like anyway. Or just tell me what I should do to improve my videos, so you start watching them and you start getting into them. That would be really grateful. And so if you like, subscribe, comment below, and if we get 10 subscribers, we will be making, oh my god, the Peacekeeper, what a weapon. If we hit 10 subscribers, we will do a try not to laugh video. If we get 15 subscribers, we will be doing just like a special video, maybe going to a football video or something. If we get 20 subscribers, we will be doing, we will be doing public pranks. And if we get a whopping 30 subscribers, I will be doing an abandoned house, well, just an abandoned building challenge, and we have to go in every bit of the place, even if it's so flipping scary, even if there's like a dead body there. Like, we have to do it no matter what. So it'll be quite cool. It'll be a laugh. So that's it about FIFA now. Let's just go in with some Nuketown. I don't know if to use the Banshee or not. I've almost got it gold, but I just can never be bothered to get it now. I just need 5 bloodthirsters, 50 kills with the Banshee without any attachments, and fight with an optic and 5 attachments. So it's just like a normal gun really, but it don't have long shots. Let's use the RK5 as a black op, a backup. I've got a few quick cameras over it. I've got haptic, energon, intensity, ice, storm, or ritual. You know what, I use ice a lot. I'm going to give storm a chance. I don't have any scope on it, or any, well I do, but I don't have any like oh, alright, that's pretty sick. Alright, 2 more players. Come on. Alright, so while we're doing this, I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna do an improvement on what I want and what I don't want in the future of Pez. I'm just gonna say, have you seen the trailer? It is lit, boys. Literally. Have you seen the fucking Barcelona trailer? Like, all the players are just looking around, they're pumped for the game, and then you just see the stadium. It looks so good. I think it looks better than FIFA's Barcelona Camp Nou. Like, that's how shit good it is. Like, flipping out. Alright, so wait, no, I need to get. I'm gonna be using Fifa. Like, it looks so good. I just think it's like, I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get it the day it comes out. I will definitely get it done without a doubt. Like, definitely, it's Pez. Well, anyways, my birthday on the 25th, and all the games come out around the 25th, so I'll be getting it straight away. So I'll get FIFA, I'll get Pez, I'll get, I know, like NBA 2K16. I'll be making more, I promise. I tried to do an NBA video, it flopped. I tried again, it flopped, and then I tried to do a video of like the career mode, but it was just, I think like when I was doing it, it just got boring and boring and boring, so I just stopped and I gave up on it. So trust me, if you want to see some like, I don't know, like, really, no one's bothering to play FIFA, like, no one's bothering. That's fantastic. Oh my god, search for games. Alright, we're gonna have one more attempt for searching for a game. If you don't search for a game, we'll end the video there. Come on. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video there. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Well, it only takes 2 seconds, trust me. If you want to buy Prestige Master, go to buyprestigemaster.com. If you want to buy Dark Matter, go to buyprestigemaster.com. And if you want to buy some FIFA points, go to Frenzy FIFA. If you want to buy some GTA Shark cards, go to Prestige Master. So this is Fret Gaming, and I'm out.